Hello everyone and welcome back to Xenoblade X. Last time, I don't remember, it's been a couple of days because there's been a lot of stuff that happened recently. We got Switch 2, we had April Fool's Day, I did a stream for that, I uploaded a short, relating to that, and I have an unactivated F's Insight here. And you saw the map earlier, achievement unlocked, data probe install complete. The entirety of Frontier Nav has been unlocked. I haven't set everything in here yet, I'll probably do that later. And hello Ace, welcome to the stream. Oh, I'm gonna warp to the Blade Barracks, see what I need to do for the main story quest now. But yeah, we're done with Frontier Nav. Can't have Nagi, but 9 lives, done that. Outfitters, test hangar in the industrial district. Wait, no, that's over here, right? Boot camp. Yep, there it is. Also, I want to talk about Switch 2, but I kind of want to wait for a few more people to get here, because right now it's just Ace. Is this one or the other one? This one.
Colonel, and everyone's here with you. Perfect.
Yes, why wouldn't we
Might
be?
feel like we're about to be asked for a favor.
No. I mean, yes.
Alright, what you need?
And pleading look on face. Let Tatsu guess. Gwen is dying of hunger and want Lindley to make big dessert for us.
What do you mean, us?
Not even close, Shorty.
That's probably just you, Tatsu.
Well, if you're in a place like this.
Camera-related, having lady trouble. Nah. Problem, or this.
I need to get stronger. Be a better soldier.
Come on, Gwen, you're plenty tough already.
For starters, you could learn True Stream Edge, because I think you have a sword.
Who's Leon?
Now I get it. Alright, so how can we help? You're looking for some advice?
But who is Leon? I actually don't know who that is.
Before we can say anything useful, we'll need to get a feel for your current abilities. Let's start with a round of mock combat.
What? But you'll mop the floor with me.
That's the point.
It's an exercise, Gwen. It's not about winning.
I will mop the floor with you, though.
Exactly. Now get ready.
Well, all right. I'll give it my best, ma'am.
Sure, so first, step 1. Beat this guy as badly as possible. Step 2, I don't know, he needs to grind to get EXP. Level 40, that's not that bad. You have no limbs I can target, which is fine. Anyway, now time to I can just launch him. Also, you know, I noticed something with True Stream Edge. It's basically just Stream Edge into Tornado Blade. Yeah, but you can't. No, stay down. Stay down. Oh, I ran out of TP. You got lucky, Gwen. Oh, hey, we ranked up for that. Or so one of us did. Oh, we could have just gotten our skells. I don't want to do that.
It's no use. My weapons just don't pack enough punch. I need better gear.
It wasn't that you couldn't pack enough punch, it's I stun locked you.
Right? Right? Forget defense. The best offense is a huge gun.
I mean, hey, the lyrics to Black Tar, which is the battle theme, one of the lyrics is just, we need a bigger gun.
Lynn, what are are your thoughts on what we just saw?
That is actually one of the lyrics too, which is kind of funny.
No, be honest, please.
It sounds so out of place as well.
It sort of felt like your weapons were using you instead of the other way around.
What?
They were using me?
Yeah. Don't take this the wrong way, but we mechanics have a little saying. Even the fanciest, most high-tech tools are useless in the hands of an amateur.
I think that sums it up
So
perfectly.
you're saying his weapons are better than
You don't need a
him?
more powerful weapon. You just need more skill handling them.
Alright, go farming for battle points
Without the
then.
fundamentals in place, even a magical wonder gun would be wasted on you.
Start with the basics, huh? I never thought of that.
I mean, I also just kind of locked him, so there was that too.
Perfect tool for this.
Ma'am, yes ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Hold on, that skull just looks like a tank, I'm realizing from the back now. That's something. Anyway, I don't know what we needed to do, but we got it.
Wait, seriously? This thing?
I don't know what it is.
So you remember it.
How could I forget? This clunker's the first gun they hand in listees.
So I just had to get him my
You really
basic
think this-
gun?
Yes. And that's why I'm forbidding you from using any other weapon for now.
But this thing is just...
Elma chose it for you, Gwen. She must have a reason.
And hello, Cake, welcome to the stream.
Thank you, Colonel. I'll try
Oh,
it out and see
also,
how it goes.
I feel like everyone, like, here's the thing, I was in a
In
call
fact,
with my
I just
friends
got
earlier
orders for some
today.
new missions,
We all kept
so why don't we
mispronouncing
go
each
give it a
other's
try?
names. I feel like everyone's just getting names mixed up now. Daughter assault rifle. And hello, and welcome to the stream. I'm guessing you saw my short that I uploaded today.
Huh? 3 missions? Right this second?
Stop
I would-
the chatter, soldier, and
Why
move
don't we
out.
get paid for these missions?
Yes, ma'am.
A taskmaster Elma is. Say Elma was too harsh. That. No one. I don't know. Like subconsciously. Okay. Like someone subconsciously accidentally called me Meow
Back in the Corps.
because of and like Meow me like once or twice, but he didn't realize. Who do I take out? Gonna be honest, I'm going to remove Nagi just because he is a lot of affinity with us. Which means I need to put the right blade on him now. Like I love Nagi, though. I mean, you saw me combo lock that guy with true stream edge. Wait, boom. Oh, that's L's thing. I can talk to L afterwards. Like, I was surprised no one questioned it as well, though, with the April Fool's thing. Actually, no, if I'm going to... These are all the same enemy. I should do the one over here, because there are other enemies I need to take down. Oh, there's a few things over here. Let me grab them. Oh yeah, I can just waltz around the enemy base. Why are you in your stealth still? I can just waltz around the enemy base now because I'm over leveled. Well, to be fair, there were some times as well where I acted like I was Meow, where I would say things like, "Oh man, I would wish that didn't happen," when something bad happened for Meow, when I would like toss them in a pit or something. But that was a hard act to keep up. I'm honestly impressed no one noticed, and it took that long. To be fair, I also gave him my stream key and let him stream on my account, so there was that helping us out. Also, I forgot to mention this in the shorts, but I was still actively controlling the maps thanks to Parsec. So we had a lot, we were at a lot of stuff to assist us with this. How'd I miss this? Okay, so something strong is here actually, but I don't know what it is. They're in the base? Where are these things? I target the arm. I don't know if I took it out, but we got these guys down. That's not gonna be good gear. Oh yeah, party ground gear. Go over to Gwen. Confirm that, but I need to put a certain rifle on him. I think it's a busted rifle? Shoulder assault rifle, not busted. I still have some people using that thing. There's this guy. Oh, it's been impaled on the spike. Can't get that yet. You're what I need to take down. Just drop. It's gonna instantly start with an overdrive. And hello, Tobias does things. Welcome to the stream as well. Popple. TP's back. Did not realize the war off, but whatever. I was right with that. Some other people are in a chain attack, so I'm going to continue this then. Probably a waste to do the second one, but oh well. No, I saw a little bit of it, but the comment section was like just. I love what they're doing in the comment section for the treehouse. Just everyone, all at once, going, lower the price. Yeah, also, I probably got Collectopedia stuff. Yeah, I did. Noctilum's done. Noctilum's done. I'm surprised Noctilum is like the most completed thing I have. Yeah, they better. I hope they do. Like the thing is, so I doubt this is the case, But it could be just a part to, like, something they're doing to try to help deal with scalpers, which, if it is the case, I hope it's not. That looks like the ship from Pikmin 3 a bit. Like, I know it's probably not, but it'd be nice if it was, like, basically make the scalpers buy it all at a really high price, and then lower the price later. But they didn't need to do that for the games. For the 3DS, yeah, the thing is as well, I am fine with the price for the Switch 2. It's a bit pricey, sure, but I kind of understand it. It's a whole new console. I would like it to be lower, I guess, but it makes a little bit of sense for where it's at. It is a bit high, though. But the price of the games is what I want them to lower. It's just too high.
Sorry, could someone get a party started?
I should not have used my art. We have a lot of really low health people. Alright. I need to break that horn. Risky but overdrive. Game is stupid. Oh man. He's gonna respawn now. Look, the thing is as well, it's not just physical games being 90. It's you don't even like. The thing is, I don't know if it's true, and Hydra said it was fake news. But I don't even think you get physical games with the physical games. Like, it's just like download code that lets you get them. Okay, the thing is, I probably am going to switch to digital for that from now on because of that, which is unfortunate because I love physical copies. When it comes to things like these. Or just games in general. I'm not here. Thank you. Oh, I love how the fact you're at night, you can see them all swarm out. It's really cool. The tech demo should not cost money at all.
Crap, looks like they saw us. Open fire! Follow me! Like it?
Because that's essentially it's like yeah, you actually need to be in your Skell to do this. Okay. But you can't hit parts of the Skell out of here. Can I knock you off? Not really. Game code, yeah. It's dumb. Like, there's no reason not to get them physical, especially with the digital game things they're doing.
Shooting star! Target acquired.
Aura up! Now it's your turn! Power dive! Bruce, get it! Keep shooting! Now I'm feeling it! Got him! Move in and attack! Alright, you're in for it! Okay!
I'm gonna get yelled back up in a second. Like, the thing is, Nintendo, you had like one of the best directs ever and immediately ruined it. Which is just unfortunate. I need to retreat.
Now cripple them!
I'm sorry, guys.
It's not over until the
The physical is so scarce now? I don't think it'd be like that. Honestly, yeah. The thing is, if I could, I would boycott Nintendo, but I can't bring myself to do that because like I grew up with all their games and stuff. It's annoying. Also, I feel like they kind of did it, like,
We have no
so one of the
time.
things they said, though,
Open fire.
with the Switch 2 Direct, was the game cartridges are going to be, like, a lot more powerful, a lot faster load times.
Sock on them.
But they're not doing the game cartridges like that.
Let's see him
They're just
strong.
digital anyway.
Enemy reinforcements. I need Magnum. Ow, man. Sorry, I need to cover first. First grenade. Going for it. Power down.
Man, it's just hard.
Right here. You can do it. Splash. No, crap. Hurry. Rising flame.
It's just like it's annoying and stuff. And hello, Yoshi, fan, welcome to the stream. But yeah, I'm just mad at Nintendo now.
Flash grenade. Myopic streak. Furious blast. Ultra slash. Didn't see that coming. Gun down and shut up. You're in for it. Some overdrive. Furious blast.
Well, this task is complete at least.
First grenade.
We need a little pick-me-up.
Furious blast. Close in and clean up. Okay.
Do that, lower defense. Try to buy it, yeah. The thing is, I guess the best thing I can recommend for Switch 2 if you're gonna buy it is, it is kind of worth it with how expensive the Switch 2 games are to get the $500 version to get Mario World if you're gonna be interested in it. Because it's like an $80 game for $50. People buy regular Switches. Yeah, the thing is, I don't think Nintendo's gonna actually have low Switch 2 sales. I'm expecting it to be decently high. And there's one very good reason for this. Scalpers! And I hate that that's a thing. They definitely are taking precautions to, deal with scalpers, though.
What? Crap, looks like they saw us. Ready? Cop. Close in and nail all the way. Flame grenade! Gotcha! Here comes the adrenaline! Come on!
I can't get into it. But true, yeah, Nintendo's just fumbling at this point, though.
Where it hurts.
Where you going?
Let's do like this.
Can't stand there.
Stay calm.
I only have one heart I can use.
Flame grenade!
This turn's about to get flushed.
This is why spells are useful.
Target neutralized. Returning to stand.
Tracker. Deal electric damage and flip taunt. What makes me chill? Yeah, like the thing is, I'd be fine with $70 games for Switch. I wouldn't like it, but I'd be fine with it. It's just they're too expensive, and that's the only problem. Which I feel like is something I've said a lot now. But it is kind of just true.
Long way. Like the new merchandise. Where you going?
Get wild!
But also, I also like, don't understand why they needed to make the physical games cost more.
Chew on this.
This turn's about to get
Leave it to us. Back to the ground. Thanks. Rising flame. Furious blast. Close in and clean up.
But that's how much is normal nowadays, right? Yeah.
Let's see him.
Another thing, though, is it's gonna set, like, I don't remember if it's the exact terms they use, but it's gonna set, like, an industry stand where everyone's like, oh, hey, that means we can make our games $90. And then other companies are just gonna follow Nintendo's footsteps and make their games more expensive when they shouldn't be.
Furious blast.
It's gonna be more expensive, yeah.
Press the attack.
I also don't want to get political and stuff, but, like, it's just getting stupid with, like, how expensive things are doing. I don't even know if that's really political.
Yeah. Let's see him chew on this. Furious blast.
90, what's not 90?
Move in and attack.
Goes up to 80? No, physical games are $90, I believe.
Don't worry. I'm all over this. There. Your rising blade. Take this. 3 in a row.
Different currency.
Burst grenade. Now get
Really?
Of course. Allow us.
I hope that's the case.
Beam barrage. It's not over until
You're still too high to reach.
hell yeah. Bring the hurt. It ain't over. Switching on my down.
Let's see him chew on this.
Equilibrium.
Well, the thing is, the reason I feel like a lot of the tariffs are like that is because of Trump, like, adding tariffs. Like, he didn't have to add the tariffs. He just did. And I'm not going to say anything else about that. Like, why would the tariffs need to be in place in the first place?
Patch me up.
Okay, that's a bit of a release, I guess. Still much. Did I complete the quest? No, I did not. Oh, well.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Close in and
Oops.
Buff up my scalp first.
We'll get fired up for both of us.
You know, I'm just going to run then.
We're powering up. Like the new merchandise.
I'll worry about it later. People looking at EU price. Oh, okay. I see where the confusion is coming from. $80 is still ridiculous.
Open fire. Follow right in the kisser. Good idea. I'll cut him down to size.
Scream.
Also, I'm pretty sure, like, to be able to get the upgraded Switch version, it's gonna cost, like, $30 for upgraded Switch games.
Furious blast. Offensive stance.
Hell yeah.
Also, how much do we think the Switch 2 mic is gonna cost
Okay.
as well?
Equilibrium.
Let's see him chew on this. Magnum edge.
They fell for it. Get it?
Good idea.
Now weaken them.
Cut him down to size. Rising
Beam barrage.
Furious blast. Nailed it. Break out those guns. Tornado blade.
Son of.
We all die, but we got this.
True streaming. Furious blast. Now, close in and clean up.
Like it. The thing is, I'm not getting the webcam anyway. For obvious reasons of I don't want to show my face.
You ready? Close in and nail him down. True streaming. Furious
So there's that. Yeah. The thing is, I would be fine if it was like $10 for that upgraded price. But it's just ridiculous.
flash grenade.
The thing is, though, I will be getting it for at least Kirby, because that does look really good.
Blade.
The new DLC.
True scream it!
Also, like Breath of the Wild in Tears of the Kingdom, you get a GPS
True scream it!
with an upgrade price.
Could someone get a party started?
Now I'm feeling it.
I'll need to think about it because, like, it depends on if I actually would think about 100%ing it, because that's what it'd be good for.
Time to bring the hurt.
He's like Slender Man. Yeah, just I'm just a ghost. The game. I'm just the game's playing itself. It's on autopilot. I'm just here talking over the gameplay, wishing I could play.
All right, it's on.
I'll put him down.
Hard.
Give me some cover fire.
Essence exchange.
Let's see him chew on this.
Mind storm.
Right there, back up.
Yeah. Finish
Let's see
him
him
off the
chew on
Magnum
this.
Myopic
Oh, really?
Furious blast.
No, not the mic. Not the mic. The camera.
Rising flame. Feel like I could do anything. Burst grenade. Offensive stick. Aura ready. Bubbles up.
Here comes
Now get back to shooting.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ban you for that. You know how it is. I can't have anyone knowing my secret and have them say it and live.
Furious blast.
I'll see. I'll wait for after stream. I'll give you that much time to prepare at least.
Okay. Back up.
Cameras separate. Yep.
Feel like you could do anything. Assault hammer blast before they get out. Kaboom. Bruce,
Cameras separate.
victory is ours. I guess that's that.
Confusing thing. Yeah, English is hard.
All right, it's on.
Got this. Blast away. Don't give him a chance to fight back.
Assault hammer. Let's see him chew on this.
It was worth. It was worth your life to expose my secret. Okay. I mean, it probably was, but we're not going to talk about that now.
Let's see him chew on this.
Mortal.
We need a little
Now I'm feeling it. Right, you're in for it.
Okay, the hard thing here is I got these little guys on me.
Okay, attacks. Here comes.
Oh, we got the big one down.
Okay, let's put some fight in. Move in and attack. Tornado blade.
Oh, we got a lot of people in that chain attack, and I still did most of the damage. That looks like a good helmet. And where's the last quest I need to go? I should just set it. Don't... Only one cat, though? Hold on. It'll give you a little bit of time to go get more cats. Piranha plant camera. And hello, great cat. Welcome to the stream. So, but yeah, I do have a Wii U. It's right next to me.
You ready? Close in and nail him down. Bruce Freeman. Here comes the adrenaline. Magnum. Furious blast. Furious blast. Hell yeah. Let's see him chew on this.
Yellow is almost dead.
Blast grenade. I need it.
That's great.
Could someone get a party
Bruce
started?
Freeman.
I'm more worried about the price for Switch 2 stuff.
Feeling it. Magnum edge. Now get in close. Now like this. Clean up. Bruce Freeman. Let's see him chew on this.
Wii U Mario Kart 8. I've been thinking about it, honestly.
Bruce Freeman. Now, close in.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Blast grenade. This is Magnum edge.
I love cats, though. You know, I'll give you a one-time pass just because you have a cat, Tobias.
Furious blast! Stream it! Now, close it and clean up. Okay, let's see it like this. First grenade! Starfall's like that. They're tough.
I am not doing good on HP. You know what? I also need... I'm out of PP.
Rising flame!
I shouldn't have done that because I could have won. Please don't, actually. Because the thing is, I really appreciate it when people send me money. But I also don't get any of that money. Because of YouTube, the way YouTube works. For like a while. The thing is, YouTube won't give me money, basically, until I get $100 total. And if you couldn't guess, I can't get ad revenue yet, so I can't do that. What? Nope.
Furious blast! Hurry! Flash grenade!
It's not over until...
Oh yeah, I forgot to go online.
Goodbye.
It's all on me now. That wasn't very smart.
What was I doing? Yeah, online. Connect to server, then I'll grab it once. It's probably gonna be a few. A crisp $1 bill. I mean, yeah, a dollar bill would be nice, but once again, I don't get it. I could use more frame patches. Joking, of course. But now I want $1, but nah, it's fine. I don't. What was I doing? Right. I noticed streamer mode wasn't on, so I'm just turning that on real quick for Discord.
They got the drop off.
Or I'm fighting it. I'm running.
Flash grenade! Starfall blade!
I might be able to take this thing on, but I don't know if I can. An air freight dollar bill. Ah, yes, the best way to enjoy a delicious dollar bill. There's streamer mode. I prefer frying it with oil, though. Apart from the fact that oil makes me sick, I do prefer frying it in oil. Dark web. I don't think it'd be sold on the dark web. Also, hello, Kokri. Welcome to the stream. But I'd try to get it back, I guess. What else is there really to do?
We can do this! Roger, right behind you. Woohoo! Hit him where it hurts! Cruise the offensive stand! Okay. Back up. Alright, furious blast! Okay, here we go! Hey, let go those guns! Over here! Flame grenade! Magnum edge! Hell yeah! Suck on the hurt! Cruise
Quest complete. Overdrive ended because of that. Or everything just died. Either one. What? Didn't I already get this? Oh no, it was almost quest reward. I use Elgato personally. It works fine enough for me. There are a couple issues occasionally, but I don't think it would matter what capture card I got. I'd still probably have those issues. So that's just what I can recommend. Doing a crime, yeah. To be fair, with how expensive the games are, I can see why people would do that.
Furious blast! Triumphant spree!
Pick up those guns!
Let's see him chew on this. Magnum edge! Magnum edge!
Start all wonder.
We'll put the salt on that blade! Burst grenade!
Hell yeah.
I mean, try it, I guess. It'd probably be overpriced, though.
Lie down and shut up.
Furious blast! Bruce, bring it out! Furious blast! This should do it.
Hit him where it hurts!
We'll put the salt on that.
Time on the internet, yeah. It's not like, for most people at least, there's ways to track them down easily.
Assault hammer!
Myopic spree.
Wild slash!
Whatever that, I know. It's why I don't pirate games. The closest I do to that would be downloading a game off something I have so I can play on my 3DS, but I only do that for games I have. Like Mario Party DS, I just downloaded a ROM because that's the only way to be able to actually play those things on a modded 3DS. Which I got, by the way, just so I could actually stream my 3DS. The method I got just didn't work at first, so I had to get a capture card later, and I don't think you can unmod a 3DS. Oh, please say it's not. There's no way it's $200. Like, at most, it's gonna be the $80-90 price tag. I know it's not. Why was my reaction like that? Driver. Yeah, apart from the fact that Nintendo, I think, blocked their chat after the stream.
Well, how do you feel after slinging that weapon around?
I think Could I ask for another round, ma'am?
You got it. Get ready.
I'm on 3D. Yeah, I would if I could, though, because it let me do 3DS stuff, or DS stuff, normally.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Back to the ground!
Time to ground him with ground.
We're getting average. You didn't even let me put my party back. Anyway, time to stun lock him.
Look at us without a stroke.
Furious blast! Oh yeah! We're getting there! Bruce rematch!
That lasted shorter. Basically, for a game, yeah, I'm just done with games. Because, like, that's too expensive. Ah, yes, he's dead on the ground.
How'd that feel?
Great music.
Pretty good, judging by the look on his face.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Colonel. Now I know to focus on the fundamentals. I remember now. Leon used to
For
stay
luxury,
late
apparently?
just
Yeah, it
on
is.
the basics
But even
for
then,
hours
like,
and hours.
games are ridiculously expensive
So, who's this
still.
Leon anyway?
He
Alright, that's not, I don't know that I'm trying to
my
say.
best friend.
Like, around then, like,
Leon was Arena's younger brother.
how expensive were games back then? Because I saw, like, someone do a comparison to how much that would be nowadays.
Oh, Gwen, I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just he was my hero.
Also, I'm realizing, because of the new mouse feature,
And Arena always looked so happy.
Fortnite's gonna get an entirely new version on Switch 2 that will be separate from the Switch 1
That's why I
version.
want to be just like him.
He must surpass Leon, not just admire him. Nah, I like them a little bit.
We can't have you settling for good enough.
Wow, now we've got 2 drill sergeants.
You're right. I shouldn't settle for being like him or anyone else. Time stopped. for
But
me
who's
on
Leon
that,
again?
But my clock's still ticking. I should.
Oh,
focus
okay,
on
so
the
he's
best
dead.
Me that I can be. I realize that now. In fact, who knows? Maybe I'll even surpass Leon someday. When that day comes, I want a rematch. Okay?
Of course. I wouldn't miss it.
Still, from the looks of things, that's a long way off.
He'll get there eventually.
Protect Arena, that is.
Don't know when that is.
How did you even...
Oh, come on. It's written all over your face. You get these puppy dog eyes every time you talk about her.
Which, yeah, I'm probably gonna only getting digital games from now on unless they lower that price. Unless maybe it's like Xenoblade. I'll probably make an exception for Xenoblade. Though. Narina's brother. Okay. Grenade Blitz. We got storage rope too. Get back in the party. Why does L... Oh, his rank is max. Okay. Simulating Quest. That means we're probably at the same point of the story, too. What was I doing? No, I wanted to see that new skill. That is a good helmet. Art. Deals thermal damage. So hit scaling 300. Scaling 400, but that's level 2. I think I'm gonna replace Flame Grenade, possibly with Grenade. Do I do that? Now, I'll keep it for now. Maybe later. Because this just hits harder and afflicts Blaze. Why do I still hear Gwen? Yeah, but you hear him because he's here twice. Anyway, I do want to go... So that should be enough to... Oh gosh, no, the doors are closed again! No, I want out! Let me out! Okay, we're out. Hi, Matthew. First up here. Why is there alien wreckage here? Just so you know, alright. It looks cool, but that's it. First up, I want to refuel my skills. They're almost out of fuel. Yeah, look how much heavy scale has compared to us normal scale. I'll refuel this while I'm at it as well. Game, no, I have not played Sonic Adventure 2. Consequences, though.
So, what should I whip up today?
Chef Koo's Choice Lindley Special. Wait, no, we ran out of options, so it's only these two now. Special.
Alright.
Yeah, it's on Steam, I think. It's Are we actually cooking Tatsu? We are!
Commander?
Tatsu for dinner!
Hey, get away from that!
He is a traitor.
What's over here?
What was that all about? Did I hear him talking to Lao?
Yeah, but I want to do this just so I can get Lao back in the party if you get him back at all. I should think. Okay, come back in like about an hour and I'll probably be done and I'll just do a bunch of side stuff from then. Because it probably won't take me an hour to complete this. That's just a rough estimate. A very rough estimate. Before I do, next chapter though, I want to spend the rest of my uranium on random upgrades.
Hey.
I will just start with you. That is not much uranium at all. I did just spend it all on fuel, I guess. I don't know what to think about the fuel system in this game. Like, I don't know if it's good or bad. I just wish it were charged automatically, passively faster.
Boy,
Game
you
exit.
lost
Wait,
your
is that...
mind.
I'm probably... If this is the last chapter, then yeah, but if not, then I probably won't.
Our entire race.
Of course I do. It means an end to this giant lie. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Commander, what's going on?
Ask Lau.
What data does he have?
Data terminal with classified intel.
Stealing intel?
He is the
Explain
traitor.
yourself, Lau.
Which I hate, but... Come on, come back and join my party.
Let me die that day, Elma. You knew the truth. That I was a ganglion spy.
What?
I had my suspicions, but I didn't want to believe it.
Your mistake. And it'll cost you. The data and your newest skull, the Prague Ares. The
Oh, that
gift
is a very cool looking
appreciates the
skull.
gift.
Boy, I am gonna kick your ass so hard, your real body will feel it.
Not if you value your precious data.
Wow! What the hell's going on here?
You're surrounded.
Oh,
Give
look at
up.
this. The whole gang's coming out to say goodbye.
What's wrong with Ganon from Tears of the Kingdom? Though, I like Ganon from Tears of the Kingdom.
Hold your fire. He's got the only copy of that data on his MIM.
Damn it! A little
You didn't
insurance
think to make a
policy.
spare copy somewhere?
Sorry, Doug.
You'd betray all your friends? Your entire species?
Well, I'm no big fan of theirs, believe me. The talking cats or that giant leech. But the ganglion and I share a common goal.
And what is that goal? Eliminate
That
humans? Because that's a
Think about
dumb
it,
goal.
Doug. You know the answer.
Considering you're a human.
The hell I do. You've lost it, man.
Yeah. I lost it all. Goodbye.
Oh! So he is... I knew someone was voiced by Matt Mercer. I didn't know it was Lau. Okay, I get it now. Like, the thing is, unless someone points out a voice to me, I struggle to hear it, but after I notice, I always hear it, essentially. And Matt Mercer has become one of the more recognizable games in the games I played recently for some reason. Like, I mentioned Tears of the Kingdom, we know he's Lau in this game. What in the world is that? But he's also Goro Majima in Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. I really want that skull now, though. It looks cool. It has a laser cannon. Lau, any chance we can trade? No, okay, he's gone. I really wanted that skull.
Alright, what exactly happened back there?
Welp. You all know how Frontier Nav uses the White Whale's trajectory data to simulate potential crash scenarios. Then cross-checks it with our probes to narrow down possible lifehold coordinates.
You found it!
Well, all that work paid off. We finally got enough probes in the ground to accomplish what we've been trying to do.
I mean, I did just get the last probe in.
In other words, we can isolate every possible landing zone and scan them to find the Lifehold core.
What?
Oh,
Remember that?
Are
Yeah.
you certain?
I think I'm getting better at
That's
remembering
what
his
the
voices.
egg
It's one of the
is
first
for.
voices I'm actually getting better at recognizing.
discovery!
So what are we waiting for?
We don't know where it is without that data that Lau just stole.
Lau? I don't get it.
I think I do.
That's right. He took the terminal that was analyzing the data and deleted all the backups for good measure.
Should have shot No! Can we do it
He
again?
already started over. But the coordinates were calculated from a massive amount of accumulated data. Redoing all the work we did up until this point could take weeks, if not more.
And the ganglion have that
Lifehold
data.
Run out of time first, and then poof.
Bingo.
Then we have no choice.
We have to find Lau and recover that terminal.
Also, I found
Now
random
let's
pieces
assume
of the
he's headed for
Lifehold
that alien
everywhere. So
stronghold
there is that too.
north of Silvalem. We'll need to hurry.
I just hope that Gajarg guy was telling the truth.
Everything is riding on this mission. Don't screw it up.
Ah, yes, we will literally die if we fail. Let's send one small team. 5%.
That goddamn good for nothing.
5 years of this game,
What
maybe
the hell
more.
is he after?
Yeah, I don't know. I can recognize some. I'm bad at recognizing voices, so I have no idea. Oh yeah, I forgot Matt Mercer's in Persona 5. 3 minutes for that to click. He's Fox. I don't remember what his actual name is right now because my brain is blinking.
Ready to get your butt handed to you? Use melee attacks for double the hurt.
Also, these things are everywhere, and they drop Skell gear, which is kind of neat.
Now, close in and clean up. We're powering up. Been saving this
Get you again, Ryugi, or maybe more. Did we? They're toppled in the air. Okay.
Close your eyes. Where you going? How's this?
My Morgana. You know, that sounds right, actually. I think I remember reading that as well somewhere on a site when I was looking up someone's voice actor, and both Morgana and Lynn was there a while ago.
We're powering up. Like the new merchandise. Go, go! Let's turn about that.
Buff up my stealth first.
Another one.
We're powering up. Like the new merchandise. There's still more. Like it? Time to buff up.
How many of these guys are there?
Power goes a long way. Huh? You ready? Where you going? We're powering up. Smash the new merchandise. Victory is ours.
I guess that's that.
There we go. Yeah, but we've got some Skell gear there. Which I probably should check out, actually. Get less GP, but more damage worth. I think I remember that I want the spear, but I can get a better sword. Alright, so it's the BB sword. Yeah, because 6,000 attack is why. Persona 5. Steam's liking it at this rate. What did I get for a shoulder weapon here? Oh, yeah, the Buster Sword and then this thing, which are heavy. Or right shoulder only, actually. Forgot to do armor. I want this because more appendage HP, actually, instead of defense. That's... No, I think I had that for appendage HP as well. I don't think I can take my skeleton here.
Looks like you're gonna have to buckle down. Use melee attacks for double the hurt. You're wide open. You're wide open. Like this. Now weaken them. Good idea. I'll cut them down to size.
Okay, I just realized it says everything that Overdrive does.
The new merchandise. You ready? Didn't see that coming. Gun race. Bullseye. Go.
We got an extend.
Shut up. Really fucking here. All right. New man.
Yeah, I like the new swords, though. And that's all.
Powering up. Wide open. Merchandise. Close in and clean up. We're powering up. Like the new merchandise. We'll put a sock on them.
Quick topple.
Kiss her. Now, flip them. Good idea. I'll cut them down to size.
Blackout.
Long way. You're wide open. Now, close in and clean up. We're powering up. Like the new merchandise. My skill. We're powering up. Where you like going, merchandise?
We almost got this thing done. Or dealt with.
So we have to play them.
That's right. Grab those wild deuces.
Also, I'm realizing the bloodied face is back. That was an item in Xenoblade 1.
This reading. It's the Prague Aries.
Is that the skeleton had?
Signature in the middle of the large chamber on the other side of this structure.
You think we found Lao then?
He can't be far. Let's go.
Okay. I have no idea how to open this.
We have skills. Blast it down.
All right. Let's look around and see if we spot another entrance.
That also would attract a lot of attention, actually. I think Tatsu found the other entrance.
Over there.
Just door. Tatsu helped us, actually. Before I go to the door, there's a lot of wreckage here. I think the rest of it's inside, though. Also, we physically can't bring the skeletons in here, so I'm just gonna go in. Carrying the team. He did one thing and suddenly he's carrying. That doesn't sound right. Oh, someone's over there, but I'm just gonna keep stun locking these things with True Stream Edge because it's great.
Okay. Bruce,
Except I'm out.
Flash grenade! You can do it! Use melee attacks for double the hurt. Okay. Burst grenade!
Holding the team together. Yeah, because he assures that as long as he's around, we at least have something to eat.
It's not over. Rising flame. Fire grenade. Furious splash. Here we go. Yeah, time to bring the hurt. You're in for it. Come on, stay with Magnum A. Furious blast. Flash grenade. Ice soul. True streaming. Alright, you're in first grenade. Furious blast. We need a little pick-me-up. Thanks. You can do it. Wild slash.
Get you up. Might as well do that to heal L.
Sorry. Could someone get that party started?
L, I just gave you something. At least I broke the back there. There's so many enemies. Yeah, but no one who said that is happening. There'll be appendage damage up, which is fine. They deal with appendage, and we're done.
Our skills were indisputably superior.
Also, I've maxed out my class rank. We get the final one now, Duelist. Which means that, yeah, all my arts have changed. Swap those. Offensive stance goes there. Some games with 2 can't. Yeah, like, Deltoon apparently. Burning Slash. Deals thermal damage, inflicts thermal resist down. We do physical, so this will be better than... What was the last one? I had... Yeah, right, it was this one. From behind inflicts stun. I could get rid of something for that, but I think I'm good with what I got. Yeah, skills reset. One boot, not that. I want my TP boost back. Give me my potential up, because potential's great. Critical chance of doing melee combo, boost auto attack damage, physical, covers bonus HP when using aura, physical resistance. Boost damage to threshold enemies with safe. Don't know what that means. Don't know if you have an aura activate. Yeah, I will take that then. Also, I'm getting a little lag in here somehow.
Looks like they saw us. Follow me. Close in and clean up. Yeah, save it. Rising flame. Let's see him chew on this. Furious blast. You're in for it. Flame grenade. With the flash grenade.
I'll overdrive then.
We're on the Furious blast! Flame grenade! These cards. So
A lot of damage. I almost got my enough TP to do it back. Hello, weapons. You're better. What's this one do? Beam to electric. Sure, I'll take that. And it upgrades your weapon too. I do want to go back real quick because I would think this elevator will take me to a thing I can grab. Might be wrong though.
alright, it's on.
Roger, right behind you.
Don't give much here.
What I've seen, a lot of people though as well think that Switch 2 is too expensive. But I do think it is reasonably priced.
Furious blast! Magnum edge! Wild slash! Burst grenade!
Plus, right off the bat, Nintendo probably will be making a lot of money from just scalpers. Oh, you also have Furious Blast. That's cool.
True Scream Edge! Furious Blast! Assault Hammer! Flame Grenade! Catch me up! Sorry, I need to recover first. Furious Blast! Magnum Edge! True Scream Edge! Speed Barrage! Tornado Blade! Mind Storm! Gun him down! True Scream
Time to lock him with some Scream Edge.
True Scream Edge! Yeah! True Scream Edge! Myopic Stream! Chew on this! Shooting Star! Now, closing in True Scream Edge!
And that finishes that off. Someone else ranked up. Combat Boost Meds. They're using those? Okay then, that's kind of surprising. That's an electric that's a high number, I think.
We can do this! Got this, Bard! Some overtime! Overdrive! Hell yeah! Time to bring on the storm! Thanks for your backup!
And now we do damage.
Furious Blast! Furious Blast! Never loses.
Target neutralized. Returning to
The
stand.
game took. Oh gosh, did you do all of it at once, or did it take 10 hours across, like, a couple you had left?
We can do this! Got this, Bard! Magnum Edge! Bring the hurt! Gun him down! Furious Blast! Furious Blast!
At once. Okay.
Let's see him chew on this!
Well, I'm glad you got it done.
Burst grenade! You're in for it! You want it? You're gonna get it! Come on, stay with us! Rising! Magnum Hell yeah! Time to bring the hurt! Myopic Stream! Now it's your turn! Furious Blast! Furious Blast! Now, closing in here!
I've got morale level like Mewtwo Scream Edge now.
Melee Flash grenade! Okay!
Got that right before the bonus wore off too, I think. When Cyclone's like, yeah, completing everything is gonna be tough. Because I'm not 100% sure yet, but I think I'm gonna at least try it 100% still, this game. Because does this game have New Game Plus? We were fighting the guy at the front of the elevator, I think, and that's why combat was like that.
We have no choice but to fight.
Enhanced attack range. Then why'd you put him in the basement?
Now I'm feeling it. Blast them before they get out. Mindstorm.
Oh yes, this guy has enhanced range. Where do you put him? Underground. Perfect.
Appreciations. Look at us. We're on the field. We need a little It's not over until this number.
Use an aura and regroup. Myopic screen.
Someone got yelled up, but he's almost dead. Where is there's Hell?
Defensive stance.
Ball Rondo. Beam barrage. First grenade. Yeah. Finish him off at range.
Get him back up. The mission, I think I'm doing fine for now, but if I start to struggle, I probably will.
Get in close. You're in for it. Furious blast. Rematch. I got those guns. Let's see him chew on this.
I think we need a little
Nobody's got more energy than me. Now.
Come on, you're almost down to finish you off.
Still more.
We're done. Oh, hello. What are you? Back only. Absorbs fuel. Stun. Restores appendage HP. Total evasion. Sleep. Those are some good weapons then. Neat. Alright, sure thing, Tobias. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. I need to recover my HP before I do anything. I can go towards that for that thing, though. I need to take these things out as well. Bubbles above me. Yeah, I figured that was why it would help. And we stole their plungers. I don't.
Butt handed to you.
I guess we can use some more plungers. I did not mean to hit overdrive, but whatever.
Let's see him chew on this. Close in and clean up. Mindstorm. Back up. Flame grenade. Rising flame. Tornado flame.
And I end the fight in the air. Anyway, I want to go this way because I want to see what's over this way. The optional path.
We have no choice but to fight.
I know there'd be something in here.
Close in and nail them.
Hell yeah!
Give it to me.
Bring the hurt.
Move in and attack. Grenade. Mindstorm. Okay. Burst. Furious blast.
What, you thought you were gonna do anything? Nah, we're just gonna stun lock you.
True screaming. True screaming.
Beam barrage. Oh yeah! Finish it off.
Another rank up, red something hood. I probably have a lot of intel stuff for the Collectopedia here as well. Let me check that out. Yeah, specifically in Xenotech and Wreckage. Come on,
Looks like
fine,
we
I'll
saw
fight
it.
ya.
I'm going in. Use melee attacks. Okay. Flash
Ionic
grenade.
Furious blast!
Burst grenade. CMC on this.
Hell yeah! Time to bring the hurt!
I hope I got the bonus damage for that.
True streaming! Regroup! Ether blast!
Ready to have my main weapon out. Alright, damage, or physical defense down.
CMC on this. Sorry. Now I'm feeling it.
True streaming!
Look at us. We're on the
One arm down, one to go. I guess it's the weapon down.
Gun him down! Leave it to me! Myopic scream! True screaming! Yes!
These damage against topple target. More topple.
Look at us. We're on a stroke.
Take down your hood. You can't be cool. Only I can.
Shut up! Furious blast!
Now I'm feeling it. Break out those guns.
Flame grenade!
Wild slash.
Usually it was just gravity damage. Probably not.
It's not over until the bad baby
Hell yeah! Time to bring the hurt! Magnum X! Mind Storm!
Well, I have no idea how strong the final boss is gonna be.
You know, meeting you humans.
I wonder if it would be the
Horizons.
it's level 50. Wow. I wonder if it would be the what's it called?
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
That one skill that was stolen. Oh, none of these guys
Somehow I knew
bothered you.
something like this was going to happen.
I think I'm a reasonable level
Take
for
it down
now.
quickly.
Anyway, we got big thing to take down. Oh, please, that looks really cool. It looks like it's a skell.
Did they see us?
But I like how they force you to not be able to use your skell for a little bit.
Let's see him chew on this. Shooting
And it's dead.
Yes.
Then learn the main story. I probably could. I just got a waypoint, right? So I can work back here after this cutscene. Shiny!
What do you think it is?
A shiny object.
Silly friends, it obviously keyed to big door from before.
I actually think he's right.
That's oddly convenient.
Okay. Wow.
Wait, yeah, but I do need to change. I do need to swap. Go back to Blade Barracks to change Skells out.
This way we can ride our Skells in.
Exactly.
But they're just giving us access to Skells. Okay. Let's see, who do I want to go with for this? First off, Elma Lynn. Don't need another Full Metal Jaguar. Lau's unavailable. I haven't used Taupe at all, sure. I need to buy her new weapons. Because, like, I haven't used a dagger in forever. I think I'll be fine with gear for her, though. Also, I'm pretty sure the gear she's wearing is something I accidentally bought one time. Oh, it's on ray guns, not psycho launchers. This works.
That's crazy.
Also, while I am here... Quick story break. Oh, you did it! Pretty sure this is everything I need. We should be ready to go, I think. Hey, the hell, it's fine time with the final touches on your miracle machine, isn't it? And we trust you to do just that, friend. Once complete, this device will be a revolution in revolutionary inventions. Be terribly useful to Blade, not to mention a first-rate crowd puller for our humble shop. I guess I'll do my best, okay? Let me go make the finishing touches now. What is it? It's a crystal. What's new? Fishel, hopefully it's alright, alright? Wonderful. We finished lining up our tempting throng, I think is what the word is, of tantalizing trinkets. Shop is moment away from its grandiose opening moment, we tell you. And what do you think, friend? Will the store be the new talk of the town? What do you sell? Yeah, what is the device? How rude of us. We failed to explain. This mother of all inventions opens additional augment slots for your weapons and armor, both with ground gear and scales as well. Oh, that's neat. Once all purchased, Blitz can now elevate their equipment to a new and lofty heights. But they say it's picture worth 1,000 worms. So by way of demonstration, we will give you this attack assault rifle. Try giving a new augment slot. Pretty much, I'm ready pretty much anytime, you know. Let's open up some slots, okay? Okay. Come on, come on. Add slots to gear for some Maranium. Many wise humans said you don't want to bring a rifle to a gunfight. Turn your good gear to great at L's wonderful new shop. So, equipped gear. Current okay. It still has a max, though. Why can't you just put those on skill stuff? Except, that's 0? Oh, power rating, because it's... Okay. That's neat. Read something. What'd you read, Hydro? The PS5? The PS5? I know it was good as the PS4, but the 5? Really? And it's $50 cheaper than it, too. That's incredible. The wrong place. I love that. Where'd you read that, though? Oh, wrong way. Twitter, fair enough. Well, yeah, we can fly. We don't need an elevator. Yeah, honestly, now I'm even more excited. Alright, though. Lau, where are you? It's time for you to get being up. What does that sound? One of our skells, probably. Oh, we go all the way to the dungeon and you open up the sky roof.
No less from NLA's #1 team.
Lau!
I mean, it makes for dramatic effect, I guess.
The Ganglion really are afraid, you know. Even Luxar, their leader, trembles at the idea we might get our bodies back.
And why?
That's why he had me stick around here, to keep you out of his tendrils.
You knew we had no choice. We had to chase after that stolen data terminal.
None of this will matter soon. Once they destroy the Lifehold core and all of us with it, this'll all be over.
Why do you want it
Sound so
destroyed?
excited anymore.
Of course I'm excited. Why wouldn't I be? We can finally stop living this goddamn lie. We'll all be free at last.
No one but you wants that,
Dead,
though.
Lau. How does that free anyone? Instead of reuniting with our real flesh and blood?
Wrong. We're already dead, Lynn. Our flesh and blood burned away with the earth.
Zelma knows something.
Listen, Lau. We don't have time for a debate here. We came here for that terminal, and we're taking it back with us, whether you like it or not.
Of course. You wouldn't want to hear this, would you? Or have them hear it? Fair enough.
There's something they're not telling us, then. What is it? Oh, and there goes Tatsu. What does he mean by the real bodies burned back on Earth? What? It's just our consciousness in the Lifehold. I'm gonna target the body, I guess. But yeah, we're not struggling here at all. Oh, that's a cool move. I get Blaze. Oh, that's a really strong skill. Alright.
Now I'm feeling it.
We binded them! And the body has been destroyed.
Just getting started.
Phase 2?
This is wrong. Humanity should have died out along with the Earth. We should have let nature take its course and accepted our fate.
How was that
Don't believe
nature?
that, Lau. If you did, you would have never volunteered to work on Project Exodus in the first place. Or on the White Whale's crew.
Well, I was a believer once. I honestly thought we could pull it off. I knew we couldn't save everyone, of course. Billions of people in that time frame. But a cross-section of races? Religions? Yes. It felt like all the usual politics disappeared. People from different countries had to come together. There was no other choice. This was survival. So I signed up.
And he's throwing it away
So
now?
what happened?
It was all lies. If you weren't rich, or connected, or part of the first world elite, you got left to die on Earth.
What?
Oh, yes. The only reason people like you and me got on board the White Whale is because they could use our skills, exploit our talents. But everyone else, all those countless souls boxed up in your precious life-hold core, the same elitist bastards that decided they're the only part of humanity worth saving.
And I kind of figured, but still.
If you don't believe me, ask Elma.
Who's the protagonist? Yeah, this is a good question, honestly.
I can't say I agreed with how all the passengers were chosen. But I hardly see how it justifies this madness. We were acting to save the human race. I never understood why humans separate themselves off. By race, by class, religion, country, age. As if it matters in the end. On a genetic level, the differences are insignificant.
No, not insignificant. Not to humans. But really, how could you understand, Elma? Sorry, but I won't let those bastards purge what made us human. I'll kill us all first.
Lau.
I don't think he understands part of what makes humans human is they will literally just kind of fight regardless, I think.
Isn't going to solve anything. It's you playing God instead of them. How is that fair?
Don't talk to me about fair. Is it fair what happened to my wife and little girl?
Oh.
He kind of figured he'd bring that up.
That's why I volunteered. I didn't sign up for Project Exodus because I wanted to save the human race. No. I signed up for Project Exodus because I wanted to save my family. We knew there were no guarantees we'd be chosen, of course. We promised each other we'd accept our fate either way. But at least, this way, we had a chance. We had something to hope for. Hope was all we asked for. But there was never any hope. Not really. The decision was already made. We just didn't know it yet. These scum deserve to die, Elma.
No one deserves to die, Lau.
Tell that to Charmaine and Chenchi. Tell
Guessing those are the names of your kid and wife.
And you knew they'd seal the fate of all those people. And then you lied. You lied about why no one could know who made it onto this ship until after launch.
The decision came down to saving a subset of humanity or total extinction. I stand by that decision, and I'd do it again. Enough talk. I don't expect you to agree with every decision that was made in the past. But I won't let you destroy humanity's future.
Fair enough. I don't expect you to agree either. But that won't stop me.
Also, I wonder what made us just take a small break in the middle of the fight and talk. Also, I really like the music there. Oh, and it's gone.
We've got no choice.
Let's see him chew on this.
No use.
Now I'm
Use a
feeling
buff so we can turn this around.
I think he's stronger a little bit.
Take this!
Learn to behave.
Oh, we got overdrive off though.
Now I'm feeling it.
Hope almost died. That would not have been good.
You wish. You've got the edge.
Ready for this? How's this? Roger that.
Get out of your scale so you can, because it's almost dead. You can probably reboard it again because someone else is being targeted.
Now I'm feeling it.
Use one of those.
Close your eyes. Go, go. Now, close in and clean up.
Powering up my staff.
Get Blaze back.
Now I'm feeling it. Okay.
Cast out before the big damage. Oh, you just give yourself invincibility? Also, did he just use a soul voice? Extended, get me out of this. More overdrive.
Here comes the pain. Okay. Here comes the pain. Take this.
There's more overdrive. We got another extend. Cockpit time.
Now I'm feeling it. Go, go.
Just cockpit time after cockpit time. That head is going down.
Take this. You ready?
Finally, we're off. Don't have any melee art. Which is fine. Lynn activated it, which she needed the heal, so that's better. Another cockpit time. So I missed with that. Please, we're almost done.
I need healing. You'll need a buff like you are. This is bad. My armor's weak.
Hit harder.
I might lose a skull here, but that is fine. Actually, we're at the point where we don't need our skull.
Switching
My scout.
And it doesn't deal damage anyway, but we won. Unfortunately, I lost my skull again, but oh well. I think I'm out of insurance as well, but that's fine. It's the first skill I got.
No more fighting, Lau, and no more excuses. The data.
Go ahead, Elma. Go ahead and shoot. If you're so sure of yourself. Just don't hit the terminal. So,
Please don't shoot,
what's
though.
it gonna be? The chest or the head? You've got a 50-50 chance. The fate of all humanity hanging in the balance. Gotta love those odds. So, what are you waiting for?
Alternate scenario. Take out the arms and just carry him back.
No, Elma, not like this.
Step aside, Lynn.
Well, and legs, I guess.
Shut down his MIM. There's still a good chance we can extract the data afterwards.
No, damn it, that's not even the point. We're all on the same side here.
Silent protagonist, time to step up even though you don't actually say anything. I'm surprised it isn't a choice.
You too?
Thank you. Elma, listen.
Welcome back, Great Account.
I understand Lau's anger. I lost my family to an accident a long time ago. But if someone promised me a chance of saving them, and that was all a self-serving lie, who knows what I would do?
Hi, Tatsu.
It's disturbing and corrupt and disgusting, and yet that's exactly what makes us human. Maybe
Yeah, Elma is definitely
we
not
should
telling
bring
us
life into
something.
existence. But then
Yeah, there is that.
The data terminal. Take it.
what? But Lau,
I'm abandoning my little crusade.
I thought that was a cigarette for a second. No, it's data terminal.
Lau,
I changed my mind.
changed your mind.
I thought this was about them, but somewhere along the way, it became about me. And about revenge.
I don't know what you mean by little marble cakes.
So go. The Lifehold core has built-in auto defenses. It'll take them some time to destroy it. If you hurry,
Might still make it in time.
I did just lose my skull, though.
There's no time to lose. Lynn, can you finish the analysis here?
It's technically possible, but without the full
Give
NLA
her
mainframe
2 for
working on it, it would take
450.
way too much time.
I love strawberry cheesecake,
Then we have
though.
no choice.
I probably had
Let's
it and
get
just
back
don't
to
know
the
what you're
city
referring to
ASAP.
exactly.
Lao too. Come back with us to New LA.
Yeah, right. As if I could ever set foot inside that city again.
It won't be like that. Not once everyone knows the facts, at least. They might not agree, but they will understand.
You're naive, Lynn. They lock me up and toss away the key. Or worse, a lot worse.
Maybe, but that's on you. You have a lot to answer to. So either way, we're taking you back with us.
Does that mean we're gonna put him back on the party at least?
I'd rather be shot.
Come on, Lao. Let's go home.
Fine, whatever. But there's no time to evac me. You go ahead.
I don't think we can trust him, but I think it is best to try trusting
He's
him.
right, Lynn. Time is running out. We need to move, and fast.
Plus, if he does decide to not just come back, we could just give him a new MIM from the life hold.
Lao, we'll send some medics for you, okay? Just stay put. Until then, you're not allowed to die,
For
you
one.
hear me?
I think
See you back in
there's still
LA.
like strawberry cheesecake stuff at the store in my town.
Great, you got it. Now would you go already?
Okay.
Tatsu? You know what? If Tatsu gives him water, this is gonna remind me of the one scene with Rhine and
Split special lunchbox with
in
Lily
his lunchbox.
because Lindley says I'm not allowed to die.
With whatever his name was in Xenoblade 1.
Or else Tatsu
Just the town where I live. That's what I meant by that. I guess I live outside of it still, but. But that's a sweet moment with Tatsu. Sue, please don't die.
Not allowed to die. Of course I'm not. Even if I killed myself, I'd just wake up in a new MIM anyway. Charmaine. Chenchi.
Also, you mind real quick if I take that skull off your hands?
Seems like
I kind of lost mine.
Just yet. Damn it. I'm sorry. You watch over each other until I get there.
Oh, well, I guess we get the hollow figure for it. And I got the collector. Step 1. I don't think... I should check at least if I can get my skull back. Yeah, so... I could afford the salvage fee. However, I don't really need this. The first skull you get in the game, it's kind of gotten outdated because of that. Can I not take the gear off of it? No, I have to salvage it to get it back. It's gear back? Fine. I'll get a new skill later. I'll probably do it in between this, after I finish the main quest. So yeah, so when I read the salvage ticket, I thought it would let me just salvage the ticket or skill for parts.
Tell me you got it.
Yes, sir.
Thank God. Let's get it analyzed.
Commander, hold on. Lau's still back at the Ganglion base in Caldros. He's seriously injured.
Do you want to go get him?
And? What exactly are you getting at? I know you aren't suggesting we help that backstabbing bastard. He tried to kill you guys.
Look, so what if he tried killing us and destroyed my scout?
He's been through a lot, Commander. You know his story as well as anyone. When we signed off on Project Exodus, we knew there'd be cases like Lau. Potentially hundreds of them. Look at Irina. She's still struggling with losing her brother. But we moved forward anyway, for the greater good of mankind.
Was there just not enough space
Irina
or something?
didn't try to kill us. In fact, she's been doing everything she can to help further Blade's cause.
Are you sure?
According to Gwyn, she's been acting strange, reckless, almost suicidal. He thinks maybe she wants to die.
Just like
It
Lau.
takes different forms, but it's coming from the same place as Lau. Of course, it's no excuse for what he's done, just putting it in perspective.
Fine. We'll bring him in.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Commander.
Yeah, we get him back on the
Don't get
team!
too excited about it. Especially after I break every bone in his body.
It's going to take a bit to complete the analysis. Let's regroup at the barracks.
I don't think we have a bit. That we'll do it tomorrow, I guess. But, oh, we got a lot of stuff for that. Level up, that, and wait, new member. We can get new people. Lau is not available to go back on the party. Can't do you yet. Spy games. Don't think I can do you yet. You're new. Help the rookie on their adventure. This game's not on iTunes. Only on the Nintendo Switch. And I guess technically the Wii U, but it's a worse version of the game. Takes 10 hours? Okay, let's do it. What could go wrong? I'll get their adventure. New order, that's gonna be that. Choose the one I will accept that. I don't see it there. Chapter 12, Progress Requirements. Obtain the Scale Flight Module. I don't think I will. But the only requirement here is to get the Scale Flight Module. It is! Recommended level 49. I am nowhere near ready to handle that, though. So I'm guessing that that one is it a quest or no? Alright then, I guess. I have no idea what's going on. Anyway, active members. Help the rookie on their adventure. What does that mean? I'm one level below doing headhunting for New LA. I don't see it. If I find it, then that'd be nice. For now, I'm just gonna do a false hope. Where is that? Because it's a lower level quest. And hope is in the party, so I might as well. Let me accept Julius's quest first while I'm here, actually. Actually, one more thing real quick. How do I unlock the ability to mechanical field skill? Oh, quests. There's so many random quests.
Can you help?
How top secret mission for you. Random even asked you by name. Rather not say too much, but I'm a member of an intelligence agency, let's call it. Serve as a courier of sorts, delivering sensitive missions from the commander or director general to the individuals they're intended for. Just think of me of your friendly neighborhood message, girl. Expand Frontier Nav into Oblivia, correct? I've got all Frontier Nav expanded, giving us access to new Ganglion intel. Perhaps you're familiar with the prone village in southern Oblivia. I think there are xenoforms in that village being held as forced laborers. They're neither human nor Napon. It's an entirely new alien race. We can free them and win them over to our side, we standing in a mountain of intel in the prone. Even a strong chance they might join us as allies, like the Monon and Napon. You can see how this opportunity is too tasty for us to pass up. So how about it then? Denominator strike. Excellent. Commander said you'd say that. Judging from our maps, this is a pretty large prone settlement, so just expect some heavy resistance. But there are a number of variable infiltration routes, so as long as you stay cool out there, you should be fine. Best of luck.
Yep.
There's still not field skill. So you mean mission control, right, Hydro, when you say missions list? Won't lie, this mission's a real gamble, but someone has to stand up and do it. Question is, who? Didn't someone sloppy or inexperienced? It's basically a death sentence. But in order to find a blade who will accept and complete a high-risk mission, I'm in. Interested, I'll give you the details. As you probably know, Survey Inoculum is pretty far along at this point. It's done! As a result of that, we recently picked up a strange signal. Bit tough to parse through all the noise, but it sounds like it might be an SOS coming from the Suncatch Ravine. Similar to a human signal, but not identical. Almost like it's attempting to mimic one of our own. Oh, without a doubt! And yes, it could be a trap, but it's also possible we'll find ganglion dissenters there. Could have some critical intel. So, what do you think? Potential gains are huge, but so is the danger. This mission demands the best of the best, and I'm thinking that might just be you. Will you take it? Behalf of Blade HQ, I appreciate it. Good luck, come back safe.
Oh, hey.
Alright, but let's start a false hope.
Hey, Hope. Got a minute?
She helping someone else with something
What can I do
out?
for you? Got something on your mind?
Kind of. Don't know if you've heard, but there's been a string of blade disappearances lately.
Oh, that's really
The
not
third case
good.
just happened, and an odd commonality has emerged. The 3 victims that have disappeared so far are Hans, Elliot, and Trish. They were all regular clients of yours, weren't they?
Oh no.
Are you suspecting her of doing
Yes, I
something?
suppose they did come by for advice fairly often.
Listen, Hope. I want to respect.
What was the
your
latest
quiet
advice you
privilege,
given
but if you
them?
know anything?
My other missions have taken me out of the city a lot.
Now that you mention it, I don't see Ornella around.
Yes, she was feeling under the weather, unfortunately.
I see. Well, tell
I'm
her I sent
cautious
my
of
best.
Ornella then.
And if you do hear anything, let me know, okay?
What advice has they been giving her? Or that has she been
I'm
giving them?
sorry, But can I ask you for a favor? Would you mind if we looked into this case?
I figured as much.
Thank you so much.
Also, I think... Do you have two different colored eyes?
Close to
I think you do.
vanishing is-
That's neat.
brings up memories.
And hello, Krispy, welcome to the
Afraid I
stream.
wouldn't be able to focus on much else right now.
I'm not surprised you have that down to the exact minute.
You're always so kind. It's funny, whenever you cheer me on like this, it reminds me of when I was living with my father. Whenever I was sad, he'd appear with a cup of hot cocoa in hand.
Hot
and he'd
chocolate's
say
good.
Just what I needed to hear. So I'm going to do whatever it takes to solve this case.
His website for Deltarune's release
I
date.
suppose we should ask
Yeah, I'm
the
really not
first.
surprised by that. I'm excited for
Let's see what
Deltarune
the rumor
2.
mill says about the folks
Or I guess
who disappeared.
Deltarune 3 and 4, but... I'm just excited. Also, I'm surprised we got Silk Song, too. Oh yeah, and I did get everything for the Fashionista quest.
Here's the deal.
There you are. And it's fascinating to watch. It's just one fresh new idea after the next with her. We can bring those ideas to market. I really think we can revolutionize the way Monon women dress. And how are you progressing? Are the materials and measurements ready? Great, there should be plenty. We can start cutting samples right away. Say, Pinar, once the samples are complete, will you be the first to model one for us? Be very, 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 very happy to be the first underwearer in Monon history, wouldn't I? Excellent, we'll have them stitched in no time flat. But I kind of figured that'd be the case, but I'm glad it's not as expensive as other Switch games. I knew it wouldn't be, though. Perfect, they're ready when you are, Pansier. Okay, with that, I'll be right back. We can't wait to see how they'll feel on me. I'm also surprised it's that cheap, though. What is this? Being feels like this is very, very, very uncomfortable, you know? This isn't fashion. It's bondage. The only way things like these, aren't they so awful? I can feel men underwear is less restrictive. Those are different kinds, do they? Seems like Earth women have it harsh a lot, right? This crushy, squeezy feeling is unbearable. I'm taking these off now, okay? Right off. That I might die for a minute. Even for fashion, there are limits to what I'll do, okay? I kind of was expecting it to be something like, I think maybe $10 per chapter. With the first two being free. Even fashion limits to what I can do, okay? Plus, underwear can be a bit hard sell if you aren't used to it. Didn't think of that. Maybe try approaching the man on customer to cosmetics instead. And that reminds me, Victoria, you have a very nice smell. Better than most humans, right? Where you may be born different. Perfume. A perfume. It's an aromatic spray made from a combination of pleasing scents. Another form of invisible fashion. Yes, excellent! Think man are much more likely to enjoy this, no? New fragrance, especially for the Manon woman. Think it might actually work. Think it's time for a good friend to collect the scents we Manon enjoy, right? I thought we can mix them up into a dangerously fresh new perfume, yes? Oh, there's no way that goes bad. Or poorly.
Listen.
Next Super Boss. I should have both
Ow, what do you
saves
think?
maxed out, or at least prepared. You know, this tracks with Napon. As tough and mighty blade. Must go save Lena, save sweetheart of Boo Boo. Boo Boo, give friend anything. Alright, what do you want? I expect Boo Boo, total angel. Never seen more beautiful Napon. But Boo Boo left girl just to buy a new inventory and she never returned. We were trying to stop Lana, and I told her there was no reason for gentle Napon like her to go so change her place all alone. Lana's just an open business of Babu, so kind, so giving. How can Napon be so sweet? Chili is also deeply enamored by Lana by now. Sounds wonderful. Don't such a gate. That sounds great. I understand, but friend will kindly remember that Angel Lana already has very special someone. We should avoid getting any sneaky ideas. And that Babu asked that friend travel to college and check out with darling Lana. Friend will be paid well. No price right for Angel Babu, but in return, Babu expects friend to do anything in power to keep Lana safe. Little pawn is what we get from this. I did not mean to try it. Thank you, friend. Babu wants Lana to be forever to be smiling an angel smile. Money right now. What is the max, by the way, then? Elva's here. Sure, why not? Actually, Elva's here first, so I'll do that, then go over there.
You gonna let me rest or what?
Nah, it's you, XY. Don't worry, ain't been any fights today. Yet. How'd they ask? I figured I'd try my luck with the ladies and see what happens. Stop Gil from hitting on anyone. Nah, it's been going well. Ain't been going well at all. Pretty much decided to give it before you opened your mouth. It was all Lona's fault. She said, Yelp, you need to get to know more people besides me and XY. Bring back a girl you don't already know, and I'll double the pay on your next job. But now that I think about it, you don't even get to set up our pay. She's probably choosing me to kill sometime. Man, this whole thing was a waste. I'm gonna go sign up for an extermination mission to clear my head. Got rid of you Slincho is on to make me white as rain. The ladies, man. Find on the wiki. Oh, that'll be interesting. Make a short on it then, because if it's not been known before, that'd be good content, I think. Or just to mark it on the wiki, either one. So I'm kind of creepy about it, so just kept walking. I don't know what knowledge we found out that we needed, but we found it. You're not who I need, but you have a quest. Hey, you there. Yo, yes, you. Seem absolutely bored to death. Wants a little quality time with me. You are a fan of quality time. I'm fine. No, don't worry. I'm all taking care of the romance about it. What? Wait, what? What was the quality time mean? Sure thing. I hopefully enjoyed and I'll see you later then. Only know so many reasons one blade strikes up a conversation with another, am I right? I struck up a conversation with you because you had a question mark over your head. Are you just teasing me? Maybe you should get all blushy because I was talking to you. What? Government mucky mugs are giving me a job and I'm flattered to be asked for it by name. Still could use a little help. Probably heard the rumors, but talk is some teamed on a huge beast in Sylvium. Oh, the big lungs body's just sitting there. We're bringing research into this section and whatnot. We make Itsy Bitsy little favor. But then I'll let my friend here explain the details. They hired him to do all the analysis bits. Okay, you're hard to live to excitement-wise, but I guess I'll try. Probably for the best that I'm boring, though, right? Since this next part is rather serious. Rude, I was totally serious. You haven't mentioned Big Lunk was apparently a massive Ginglian weapon, you see? I'd previously dismissed him as a bandit thug, so this is some fairly impressive tech. I don't have the type to let tasty horses like this go to waste, are we? So, we've taken the proactive interest in this case, you understand? Sound like so noble. But I just want your turn picking the bones of a lion's kill. No, that's not true. Also, what's a hyena? Or a lion, for that matter? Those are half a tireless taste for scientific knowledge and half a desire to waste nothing. Think those are both noble, aren't they? It's a lovely pack of exclusives, but can we get on this? Someone's liable to snatch up our treasure if we stand around grabbing. I would if you stop interrupting me, perhaps. Anyway, moving along, alright? An official report suggests the engine that we suspect is the cockpit remained largely on it. I forgot what that says. Obviously, the other parts are also salvables, and so much better, right? Otherwise, we just need to go out in there and grab whatever you can, if that's okay with you. Anything that's completely ruined is safe to ignore. Hope we can maybe just leave that judgment to you. Visions of Beauty trigger. See, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, does it make sense? Good, then please hurry, if that's alright. Walking faster, but maybe running will be even better? I know you won't disappoint me. I'll be waiting. Oh, you're just in the skells. Okay, I see.
That you, Hope? What's up? I thought we were meeting later.
Were we? I don't remember making any plans.
Seriously? You were just here with Ornella. You told me
We
you
have a
needed
fake
advice on
hope
something
then.
and wanted to meet later. You must be tired, girl. And here I thought you asking for advice was weird.
No, This is so strange. What's going on?
Yeah, where is this meeting?
She's standing right there. Look, you asked me to meet you on the South Janpath plane around midnight. I figured it was really, really serious if you needed that much privacy. But since you're always helping me out, it seemed like the least I could do. I got your back, girl.
No!
Hope didn't do this.
Me. It must have been the criminal we're chasing.
You're chasing a... Wait, what? You better explain from the beginning.
Yeah, people have been going missing, and it was Hope's clients.
Oh my gosh, that's horrible. You have an evil twin?
We
Just,
have to confront
you
the
could probably
criminal
make it
Janpath
minions
plane.
don't look like anyone, to be honest.
Please, Ada. Don't go to the meeting. Stay here in New LA.
I'm a blade, remember? I'd planned to pay you back by listening to your troubles or whatever. But now I can do it by acting as bait for your deadly doppelganger.
That's a terrible
I
idea.
won't have you risking yourself like that, Ada.
Too dangerous, but yeah.
I didn't ask you, pal. Look, I want to do this. So you guys should shut up and accept the help.
We have a full party, we're
You
fine.
do the same thing for me, Hope. Am I right?
Ada, thank you. Truly. I swear I'll catch whoever's responsible for this. I really appreciate your help.
There. Was that so hard?
I kind of figured this would happen regardless, but oh well.
Meet you on the South Janpath plane around midnight. Got it?
Man, loading zones take a minute. I hope the loading zones are just faster on the Switch, too. Oh, I need these berries. And that's what it is. That's a locked one, right? Yeah, it's the alien container that's locked. Alright, well, I got all of those I need. Get launched.
Aura ought to set this right.
Why are you flying? You don't have the fuel for that. Hold up, there's some indigent dung I want real quick. Also, I didn't realize how much scale fuel I was missing after one big fight like that. I'm like down to half, a little bit more than half, I think.
Right on time. You are the real Hope, right?
Yes. Thank you again for your help. We have to put a stop to this.
Okay, so why don't you guys hide, and I'll draw our fake out here.
All right. But be careful. Don't take any risks.
Thank you so much for coming all this way. I know you're busy.
Oh, heck, you're always
They even have the same weapons and armor.
That's very kind of you. I'm afraid I just didn't know who else to ask.
It's so unusual to hear you ask for help. You've got me super curious. Oh, but one thing first.
Yes? What is it?
You are the real Hope, right?
There's another one right behind you.
The real Hope? I don't understand.
I'm surprised they have the exact
I just
same
heard this rumor
equipment
about
as
an
well.
imposter. Can't be too careful.
No, trust me. I'm Hope from New LA. What a strange rumor to invent.
So you can prove that, right?
I've been together with Ornella this entire time. She can vouch for me.
Of course.
So then is it the real Ornella?
Bizarro questions are you asking anyway?
Okay. Guess I went a little nuts there. Thing is, I've got somebody that I'd like you guys to meet. You can come out now.
There is two Hopes, alright.
What? This isn't possible. Ornella, you set me up?
No, I was just... Why are you even here, Hope?
I would ask you the same. Are you a fake Ornella, just like I have a fake Hope?
I'm not! Oh, damn.
Okay, so the Ornella is real at least. Wait, doesn't Ornella looks like a lot like a character from a cutscene from Xenoblade 2 during the flashback on the beanstalk.
Money. Lots and lots and lots of money.
Really?
Roll around in piles of credits and forget all about the fact that I'm stuck on this stupid rock. And I'd found the perfect little pawn in our dear Hope. You did this. You put ideas in her head. You ruined everything.
Okay, can we kill Ornella now? Alright, probably not kill her, but you know, just prevent her mem from functioning.
She was always there. She was like a mother to me. You really are a stupid girl.
So who's the
Your
fake Hope
precious
then?
Ornella is scum. She sold the lives and bodies of her people for spending money. Guess there's no reason to hide anymore. We'll just kill you and add your parts to the latest shipment.
What? Is that just a prone? I don't think it's a prone. It's not one we've ever seen like that.
You can rest easy, knowing that I, the great Jizan, will be taking over the role of Hope Alonzi. That sweet face of yours will add more fresh bodies to my mother's collection. Now, prepare to die for your kindness.
And there she goes.
Did they see us?
We should weaken them just to be safe.
Good idea. I'll cut
Check out the HUD from this person first. So I remember seeing these guys in like the prone hideout anyway. Oh, that's cute. You guys thought you'd actually get a fight? No. You guys don't get any action.
Now get in close.
Yeah, true stream engine's strong.
Switch to close range combat.
I'm all over this.
It's only on smaller enemies that can be launched, though. Glad to see you recovered. Anyway, launch again. Oh, I'm out of TP. How many of these things are there? what does it mean by a segment in the residential district has been upgraded?
Man, life is a real bitch sometimes. Go on, do it. I got nowhere left to go anyway.
Take your left. No, why'd you do this?
What? You want to know why I did it? You think anyone would play sidekick to a naive fool like you for free? You were
Some people
popular
would.
even before the crash, and I thought I'd get in on it. Make a quick buck and walk away whistling, but you kept helping people for free. We were in the red from day one. All that potential wasted. So I sold you out. Then I sold the MIMs of your clients to those freaks.
That's horrible!
Yes, and I belong in hell for what I've done. Now hurry up and send me there.
No. Come back to New LA with us. If we explain this, we'll find a way.
I don't think she can be redeemed, Hope.
Do whatever it takes to make it right.
You make me sick. Unconditional love? Martyrdom? What are you trying to gain with that dreck?
I'm not. This is what my father taught me.
Yeah, and where did it get him? Fleeced and murdered.
Can I just slash the weapon out of her hand at least, though?
I'm no different from the ones who killed your father, Hope. Actually, I'm worse.
Okay, she put it away at least. Oh!
No!
I thought she was going to fire at us! Look, she'll be fine. We can get... We know where the life hold is now. That's dark. That's just gonna end there! Hey, a knife art. But it just ends there? What? Alright then, that was something. We'll look at these things real quick, because I want to check something. 51. I might be able to take one of these down. Probably shouldn't, though. Real quick, I am going to change up my party real quick, and then I'll probably see if I can do one more of these side quests. I'll keep hoping it, though. Doug can go in, and... Fog. Oh, that's a cute artwork. Where did we get that? I'm putting that one up. But nope, don't care about this. X art. Versus Chiefs. Oh, that's cute. We can just get a lot of these. Welcome to Blade. God art. Hey, it's the God Kanji machine. Wait, no, these are symbols from the Minato specifically. But these are just cute. Where did we get these from? Also, where does... I feel like that sword looks familiar. Tatsu's angry. Did Lin just bonk Tatsu over the head with a wrench and that's what's going on? I guess. Anyway, I need to check. Challenges approaches farther than... Wait. A challenger... Smash Bros! You know what? We're doing this.
Tatsu smell a guest.
Brave friends, I come bearing a mission sure to leave its mark on Mirren history.
I take it from the grand tone we're ready to form an alliance with the Rothians?
That's correct, Colonel. Analysis of the data unit you retrieved is complete.
I remember this from earlier.
The Rothians have cut all ties with the Ganglions.
So it's continuing this quest then.
Given that, an alliance between our races would indeed seem to be mutually beneficial. As such,
So it's not a
I've
Smash
asked you
Bros.
to
reference,
propose a
alright.
treaty to their leader.
I don't know how they'll respond, but I agree we need to try. We'll do it.
Did the data indicate where the Rothians are based?
Yes and no. We were able to reverse engineer the flight data. We believe they have a base somewhere in Oblivion.
So we have a general
Beyond
location.
that, however, it gets fuzzy.
Meh. Tatsu can find Kitty Cat base in no time.
Yeah, apparently you can smell them, Tatsu.
Understood. We'll do our best to earn a favorable reply.
Uniform, stuff. Track. And we said it was in Oblivia? Yes. Luckily, I know everything is here. Oh, well, that was fast. I took 2 steps, and there it is.
Looks like we found the Rothians.
Kitty Cat friends look jumpy. Maybe shoot Tatsu when he approach. So Tatsu strike first.
Tatsu, no!
Diplomatic mission. We'll just explain to them that we come in peace.
You there! Halt!
We come in peace, but with our scales.
Yes, we know. We've come to speak with the prince. May we be granted an audience?
The human knows her place. And yet, they cannot be trusted.
If anything, he knows who we are.
We've met before.
I am Gobweed, adjunct to the prince.
We have a
I am not gonna know how to pronounce. I would not be able to know how to pronounce that name without you saying
the
it.
Circumstances we Rothians now face, human.
We heard you parted ways with the Ganglion. That's why we're here.
That was His Highness's will, and it is not my place to question. But I know you filled his head with strange ideas. I would not have it happen again.
Important that you see the prince. See the prince what? Yeah, this
Right.
one.
We come with a proposal that can benefit both of our people.
I care not for your opinion on this matter.
Alright, well, the prince probably would. But, yeah. Let him decide.
Ask if he'll see us, please?
No, I'll not see His Highness led astray by your poisoned tongues. If you would force your will this day, you must win that right in combat. Such is the Rothian way.
I beat it before, I'll do it again. Not gonna fight? We're not gonna get a choice otherwise.
Wait, stop!
No, this is our only choice. We're guests of the Rothians. If this is their way, we have no choice but to obey.
Spoken like a true warrior.
Can I at least pull out my sword instead of the cool alien gun I have?
I was just looking for a word.
Thank you.
First.
And top a lot. This might be a difficult fight because they are really high level, actually. Gonna go for the extend. And I'm dead? But when did that happen?
Start
out just a little longer.
You tripped up.
I think it. What did you do to one-shot me like that? What?
Spirits of the past, protect us!
Hey, send some
Let
heals
my
this
mind
way.
be still. Take this!
I should have just respawned now. I'm surprised Doug managed to survive, though. Alright, fine, though. You wanna fight? I'll give you a fight.
Let's get wide! First in, first to win. Shall guard my rinse.
I was gonna lay it for anyway. Buffing up my scouts. Tides turning
Actually, I do want to exit scales real quick.
man prefers the ground.
Exiting my scout's fight.
Take this!
Starfall blade.
Now I'm feeling it.
Starfall Rondo. Gun.
Let's see him chew on
That does count as a melee combo, so you're... Okay.
Time to bump up.
Go nuts. Starfall blade.
Lightning. Prepare.
Offensive stance.
Absorber skin.
Tornado blade. Now, closing it out. Flame grenade.
Get Blaze. I did not mean to take a screenshot.
Now I'm feeling it.
Board scale before you die.
Getting in my scalp.
Thank you.
You can do it.
Take
Let's go.
Boarding my scale. This is
The
nothing.
Rothian people.
Get in the skeleton, let's fight.
Ready? Close in and nail him down. Point beam. Looking good. Triple the enemy. Now's your chance. Good idea. I'll cut him down to size.
Tides turn against me.
Might as well use this.
Nice try.
Powering up. Point beam.
Use ranged attacks next.
This is gonna hurt.
Powering up. Take
Alright, range attack, which is burn.
Ready for this?
Let my mind be
Buffing
still.
up my scouts.
Take this!
Learn to behave.
Strong attack on you, and I'll finish you off with those. Yeah.
Now I'm feeling it. Powering up. Point this.
Knockback, go for this.
Back to the ground.
I'm getting out of my skull because I would have built up TP.
Bruce Freeman.
This is gonna hurt.
Bruce Freeman. Offensive stance. Tornado blade.
Ready for this?
Furious blast. Powering up. Point
Let
beam.
my mind be
Magnum
still.
edge.
Buffing up my scouts.
Bruce Freeman.
I got a launch off. Alright.
You're in for it.
Risky, but I'm gonna do this.
See ya.
Let my mind be still.
Powering up. Now getting close. Furious blast.
This is gonna hurt.
Bruce now. Closing and clean up.
Buffing up my scouts.
Let's go.
Furious blast.
Use ranged
Tornado blade. Assault.
Come on, topple, topple.
Power to get up. Point field. An overdrive. See ya. I'm taking the side. Furious blast.
Finish him off with this.
Bruce Freeman.
We're done! And I have most of my TP.
You have won my life. Take it now.
We're not gonna kill ya.
I fought for the right to have Gajarg see this treaty, not to take anyone's life.
Bring them to me, Weed.
He saw the entire fight.
These warriors of Earth have followed our traditions and emerged victorious. To deny them now would shame us all.
Your Highness.
Also, just noticed she had 3 daggers on her. Like on her leg.
This treaty you speak of.
I just realized Tatsu's backpack looks a little bit jiggly. Never noticed that. Oh, I've been in here before. I don't remember why I was in here before, but I've been in here before.
I see. You propose that
There's probably enough insight in here.
of the ganglion.
Our people don't have any reason to fight each other.
Nopon and humans are best friends now. Even more fun if kitty cats are friends too.
Ah, the purity and innocence of youth.
Fostering that innocence is a part of our duty as adults. It's a responsibility I take seriously.
As do I.
So you signed the treaty.
The children of Roth live far from this place. It is their future that I fight for.
Your Highness.
You are called Elma.
Please let you join my party.
Disgraceful though it may be, I must ask one condition. We lack medicine for our people. If you could aid us in this regard, I would be most grateful.
I have far more respect for a leader who puts his people before his pride.
Yeah, you should be proud of not being too proud, I guess.
One way of saying it.
Then please grant me this boon. Bwyd can give you the specifics. When the Rothians are back to health, we will stand beside you as allies.
So you're agreeing to our deal, you're just saying no because we're injured. That makes sense. Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff there. Strong old foundation of reinforcement. So it's just go back to New LA, I think? Yeah. Honestly, a couple of medkits for an entire new, like, large group of people actually to help us fight. Well worth it. The other one I think we have to steal. See a giant dragon so next, I'm kicking out my head. Can someone please investigate it? Nah. I will probably do it eventually though.
What?
Medicine, it's for organic stuff you're looking for, right? Not something to treat a Mimia zone. I can sell you one of the medkits I make. You'll need 5 that comes to 10,000 credits. Sure, here you are. Happy to hear that they go towards helping people. So I only had to do 1. I should have stolen them then. I didn't realize it was one. It was either one. Also, real quick, there's that thing to the left. I don't think we can grab it yet, though, because it needs skill.
Yes?
What she's doing here, everything's troubling her. Sure, what you need. What am I to do now? My dear friend is journeying to a land of death out of a sense of Wathian duty. I do not think I can bear to lose her. Yet, to dissuade her from her noble task would be a breach of Rothian custom and law. I can't even speak of such feelings to my brother, and But you are human. Would you be kind enough to hear my plea once I have a moment to gather my thoughts together? So say you have a side quest later. I don't think YouTube has a feature that does that. But thanks anyway, I guess, if that is a feature.
Thank goodness. Everyone seems so happy.
The bond between Rothians runs deep. Not being able to care for our comrades has been a heavy weight.
Oh, your photon saber!
You have my thanks for your aid. From this
It's a really cool sword, honestly.
The Rothians stand with you.
Does this mean you'll join my party?
Thank you, Your Highness.
However, this pact lives
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, actually.
Once they expire, so too does this alliance.
I never really bothered with that feature, though.
Should our survival mean your doom, it must be so.
Relish the challenge. My last longer than you think.
Team Tatsu much stronger than new friends.
I mean, yeah.
Why do you think I'm looking forward to it?
What? You guys can't be serious.
We are, unfortunately. Forge an alliance. Photon Saber Art Sky Sunder. So you do have photon art. Rothians are launching an arms manufacturing called 6 Stars here in LA. But they have katanas and ninja stars, huge samurai stockpile of red stuff. Go to the Ape Terminal in Army Alley to check them out. Between Humans Rothians, new outfit collection on sale. Modern stuff, Prince Jogging garb, anywhere. Apparently it's already in shops. Wonder how they look in that. Yes! We get him! He's in the game! I somehow did not realize that a challenger approaches was that quest until after I did it. I'll be of a quest. Fair enough. My charm Hung Haldros, despite our long-sworn foe. You human. You're the boy who bested even the blade of our own prince, yes? The prince is behind you that me, people in mine, are joined by a blood oath. We do us the great honor of joining this fight. After first landing on this planet, many of my fellow Rothians were devastated by the violent Queen Jewel. Now we go to slit her belly and retrieve their bones. I guess some vengeance should be claimed by Rothian hands alone. But time and wear have dulled our weapons and shattered our skills. And those with the skill to repair them met their end at the foul Queen's maw. The goal won't be to die with vengeance on one, and so that is one of my pride and beg your assistance. You march us to be with the city still on the bridge of future Queen Jewel forever. Sure thing. We will not forget this debt. Now let the hunts begin. I mean, not right now. I have some things I want to do. Ah, look, the 3 talons. Excellent timing. That's fine. Human will join our hunt, my friends. Now, this is a matter of Rothian hands alone. Need enlist no help from outsiders. Well said, brother. We will avenge our father ourselves. We trained long and hard for that very purpose. No foe can stand against combined by the Darn the cutting winds, Daggery, the Thunderclash, and Dodsley, the Boulder Smasher! Sometimes I require no further assistance, least of all from a scrawny outsider. Time for the $3 combined, no Rothian, but you do but I can beat ya! Bolt belt, and I shall need proof of your bravery, no mere talk. You're no squabbling. I know respect the strength of the 3 talents, but I will not have you die needlessly. You start the story you found before marching on to Queen Jaxiel then. Knowing knowledge strength is paramount to trusting them with one's back in battle. Which side is more reliable than assist? We must insist they stay behind, not do a lead ally to certain death. No doubt you wish to know the caliber of those you'll be fighting as well, friend. Alright, let's go! Rightly so. Then we shall await you atop 6 stone rise. We shall endeavor to do you no lasting harm, but I advise you come prepared just the same. Anyway, ground gear for starters. Oh, you have a ray gun. 105 defense. Yeah, that's good gear. Also, really resistant to ether. And I got rid of that beam resistance. You just look to gravity now. Sorry about that. I'm sure it'll be fine. Also, wow, his sword is strong. In terms of arts, you have Starfall Blades. Sky Thunder was your new one. More debuffs on target equal higher damage. I like that. That works well. Debuff resist down as well. And the thing is, I know I've seen like the ridiculous amount of debuffs we've gotten on people before. This is a good art. You do also have a quest.
What to do?
Hold on a moment, human. I would ask you the question. Do you feel their existence was something worth defending with your very life? Many hold even the most noble acts is meaningless if the cost is one's life. What do you think? I have to weigh both. I don't know which one's accurate. Both are good options depending on certain circumstances, though. Even though some other world thinks so, perhaps she was not mistaken her choice after all. She is a friend of mine, G. Jewel, brave warrior. We grew up together as orphans. By sharing both meager meals and shelter from the elements, we managed to keep each other alive. I'd hoped that when we departed from the ganglion, we might enjoy that life once more. They find a humble, peaceful existence together. But she left her callers alone and attempt to revenge the ganglion for their insult to Prince Jarg. A reasonable question of a thoughtful man, for the ganglion have to explore entire planets. To face them alone is certain death. But the Rothians also hold pride above all, even the weight of one's own life. Despite that, there were some who tried to stop her, but in the end, they acknowledged her freedom of will and sent her off to the end she chose. But I could not. God, you're always protecting me. Hold me along. She's my truest family, and I do not wish to lose her. Even if it means defying her wishes or harming her pride, I still want her to live. She's a warrior of considerable skill, but I ask you go help her. I will pay any price I am able to as long as she survives. Even my life should it come to that. You wouldn't even need to pay me. I'd gladly do this. I'm in your debt, and in the event you are too late and she's already lost, you will know by her by the silver bracelet on her right arm. It bears the words, let us share this life together. And if it comes to that, I ask you to bring back her dagger. She always kept it close. Thank you, and I would begin by searching for the skull she pilots. I will probably find her eventually. Also, I just realized how big Prince Jarg is. Let's hope we're out of the party, right? Yeah. You know, that Skell also does just fit him. Okay, lag, because I noticed swapping out Skells always causes lag. Also, real quick, level 44, what level am I? 44, we can do that one. Alright, so I'm going to start with that next stream. 6 stars. A branch office of Rothian conglomerate that monopolized the weapons market on its home planet. Mainstay lineup consists of high-powered weapons and armor with high physical resistance. Oh, you're before the Nopon Commerce Guild. Ah, barely couldn't get it to level 2 or 3. Flame Keen Flash puts the power of Rend to Evil. No matter the worthiest may wield them. So basically, the gear's really strong, but it's high level stuff from my understanding. Oh, that looks like it's something straight out of Monster Hunter, to be honest. I'm taking it. It's just a cool sword, what can I say? I think I'll be fine on the gun department, though. That's just a stronger gun, sure. But anyway, though, with that out of the way, I will be ending stream here next time. Starting off with New LA. After that, we're probably going to be go on to Chapter 12 and beat the game. Not decided on that yet. I might wait for the stream after next stream and just do a bunch of side quest stuff next time. Because there is stuff everywhere now with side quests I can do. And once again, I might do 100% for this. I have undecided on that. Oh, yours is all the way out here. Wow. Well, either way, I realize after Chapter 12, that's just base game I'm beating. There's a lot of stuff. So, for now, I hope everyone watching enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye!